is the head coach of the Browns. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Cleveland. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
We both could get the sense from talking to him this week leading up to today's game, Mike, just the amount of pressure he felt that was on his shoulders and, frankly, in the entire locker room. They need to get their first win.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack and get their defense settled into this one.
Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
His offensive play caller, he's got to help out his offensive line right now. Some screens, some quick games, some run game. They've got to slow down this pass rush because so far here early, they have had no answers for it.
Ready.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Louisville.
To say he had an impressive game last week, Mike, might be the understatement of the season. I mean, to break Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record, a record that stood since 1951, I'm not sure if we can expect him to replicate that here today. But at this point, I'm not sure if I put anything by him.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes White. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Browns offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
Ready! Blocking 18!
They go play action now with Sanders. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hey. 70 Simba Wolf.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
No.
Here's 1st and 10.
Gain of 16 yards.
Ready.
For a Browns.
Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Down and 12 yards
18
to
Cardinal.
go.
18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Left side, he's got Njoku. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Back to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals.
Cincinnati.
That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes White. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Been a bit of a shaky start so far. A punt followed by the turnover on downs last time they had it. Trying to turn things around here on drive number 3. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a 2nd and 12.
The 23-yard line.
Let's go. Wide motion. Cowboy 80.
To throw is Sanders. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Shamar Stewart getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Here's Ryan Wright now as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. He's closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. We haven't hit halftime yet. A definite storyline to follow closely. Maybe adds to it here as they embark on this next drive. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he'll be taken down at the 30. That is a big play for Cincinnati. A pickup of 44 yards. That is touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes White. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Browns offense getting set to get back to work. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Unlock line.
They'll run with Jenkins to begin the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Demetrius Knight in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now it's Sanders. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jamar Stewart, he works his way in. And that's now 2 sacks for him in the opening quarter. The Browns getting their punting team out there, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers. He'll look to keep it going here. A dive, and he's got it! What an effort! What a catch! A huge play there for the Bengals. 62 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Flush to his right. And he's not going to be able to get away. Might lose a yard. They've got him back at the 2. Now from a yard farther back, it's 3rd and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Bengals. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes White. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Browns offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Sanders out to Judy, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Shedeur. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. He's to the 15. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5.
The Bengals take over first down.
Bengals offense ready to see what they can do. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. Pick up of 46 yards. Now they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll throw out of the gun. A ball deep for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
And the Bengals first down. A gain of 19.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Bengals on top. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Browns offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 29-yard line.
Ready. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? Go 80.
Here's Sanders to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Sanders will throw it. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. On comes the punter now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Bengals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals stretch things out even further.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
TD. On is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes White. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? You pooch it, you kick it out the back of the end zone, and I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think of
this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's the punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. A fair catch signals, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Bengals offense and T. Higgins set to take over once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Covering very strong defensively. It's second down.
Gino's stolen on the coverage.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10.
A 28-yard gain.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
First down.
Got it and coming across the field, he's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That is a gain of 22. And it sets up first down and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal.
He's brought down at the 4-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second.
Brown will take this one in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. The Browns offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. Now, Sanders. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jamar Stewart. What a half he's putting together. 4 sacks now in the ballgame. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's a screen set up for Judkins. He's still on his feet. Off to the races. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Third and a long way to go.
Hey! 70 Lions!
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. And they blocked the kick. He gets free inside the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Browns offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
On the ready!
It's a gain of 11. And the Browns, first down.
Ready!
1st and 10.
They'll throw on 1st down. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Jeffrey Simmons. He gets in to drop him. A familiar refrain in this game. That is 12 sacks for the team.
Here we go, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
From the gun, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now Sanders and the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack. Here's their punter now as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Bengals offense and T. Higgins set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that ball. So a big one there to start the drive. 41 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw taken in. And he's close to another 1st down. He's marked down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
12-yard line.
On carry here for Brown. And he's in. What a drive. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will add one more onto their big lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense going to take over here in the final minute of this 1st half. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Unlock line. Unlock
They do
line.
try to run it out as they start on the ground. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. One final throw before the break. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Charlie Jones now to return. Bengals offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
That's good. Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Back to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That pickup good for 29 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw. And that time, the pressure is too much. He'll go down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will score again. Touchdown, Bengals. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes White. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Browns offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go now. Cowboy.
From the shotgun, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Shamar Stewart getting in there once again. And he ties the late Chief great Hall of Famer Derek Thomas 7 sacks in a game. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The Bengals offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Mason Graham getting in there to bring him down. His first season. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Contact, but the flag's going to be 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Shamar Stewart in to drop him, and that's a big one. New NFL record, his 8th sack of the game.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They bring Judy in motion.
Ready?
Now Shador, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready.
From the gun, and this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. Shamar Stewart having a game for the ages. Unheard of number.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't face. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show,